What's poppin', soul family, and welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card, we are going to be spilling the tea on your next boo. And I thought that this was a super cute idea that I've seen a bunch of other tarot readers doing, and I really wanted to do this before spooky season is over. So yeah, if you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we'll be using for today's tarot reading, we will be using the Spooky Tarot deck, and we will be using this deck for pretty much the rest of October. So if you're interested in that deck, it'll be available for purchase on my storefront down in the description box below. Be sure to check that out if that is something you are interested in. And without further ado, we're going to go on ahead and jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, so here are the 4 groups that you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with the 6 of Wands, group number 2 with the 8 of Pentacles, group number 3 with the 9 of Pentacles, and group number 4 with the 7 of Cups. So go on ahead and take a moment to choose the card that you feel the most drawn to today. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose, you guys, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps will be available down in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with the 6 of Wands, and welcome to your reading, you guys. Okay, so who is your next boo? Okay, so honestly, when I looked at this spread for this pile, my first thought went to the tortoise and the hare, that story, that children's story. And if you don't know about that story, basically there's a tortoise and the hare, and they are doing a race together. Okay, so the hare obviously moves super duper fast, and the tortoise is, you know, kind of slow. It's a fucking tortoise, okay? And the hare gets overly confident, right, that he can win the race, so he ends up taking the nap or whatever, and the tortoise actually ends up winning, right? So slow and steady progress is what wins the race. In this case, your new boo represents the tortoise, okay? They are not super duper over the top and cocky, okay? This is the type of person that likes to take things slow. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is how they win at life, by taking things slow, by taking their time, okay? And they especially have to do that after it seems like everything in their life falls apart. You know what? This is somebody who oftentimes it seems like all of the odds are stacked against them with the Tower card, but somehow, some way, they always end up winning. This card right here, I know it's a bunch of lollipops, but this is right. This is sweet victory is what I'm getting. So your person, they're very, very victorious, okay? And you know, they might kind of struggle sometimes, but like everybody seems to sometimes, I feel like, doubt this person until they end up really getting to where it is that they said they were going to go. Because like I said, it's just this, your new boo, they seem like the type of person, like the odds are often stacked against them, okay? You wouldn't think that they're gonna make it. You wouldn't think that they're gonna make it out of the rut that they're in, but that somehow, some way, they end up making it, okay? That's the thing. We have with the Knight of Pentacles in the Star, this is somebody who is slowly but surely dedicated in making their way towards their dreams, okay? Living their dream life. And let me tell you something, this person does not rest, okay? Sometimes I feel like they might not listen to their body, because we have the 4 of Swords here. This right here gives me the energy of somebody who is oftentimes super duper tired, but like, you know, when you literally don't get any sleep at all, like none at all, and somehow, some way, you're still like wide awake when you're like at that point of sleep deprivation. That's the type of vibe that I get from your person, but they manage it so well. It's still not good for them to push their body to this point, but they manage it super duper well. And we have the Page of Pentacles here with, you know, the Knight of Pentacles. So this is obviously somebody who is still growing. I do feel like this is somebody who is a bit younger, maybe in their 20s or so, like that, you know, like something like that. Or maybe like they're grown, they're still growing, they're still maturing, but they are going to be very, very successful at life if they're not already. This person always ends up coming on top, okay? And when I tell you the ads are the odds are always stacked against this person. Like, it's actually kind of sad with the 3 of Swords. I feel like this person probably contemplates giving up a lot of the time, and I don't know, you guys, like, this person has just been through a lot, and I feel like they probably are going through a lot, but at the same time, they still bring so much to the table, and I feel like things are always going to end up working out for this person because they have this super duper special layer of divine protection over them, okay? And I'm not sure if your person is like the most spiritual, but let me tell you something. This person, they do have faith, okay? Whether it's faith in the universe, faith in God, faith in themselves, faith that everything is going to work out. This person is a very faithful person. And as a result, they might have attracted a lot of people in their life who are the polar opposite. So it wouldn't surprise me if this person has some slight trust issues because of everything that they've been through, but it doesn't stop them from giving 110%, okay? So they're not going to come into your life and try to siphon your energy or try to take from you. If anything, this is going to be the type of person that will work overtime, okay? They might even overextend themselves to prove their love for you. And you might even be the types to be like, listen, boo, you don't even have to do all of that. I know that you care for me. I know that you have good intentions towards me, right? This is one pile I could say that, like, this relationship might develop kind of slowly, but this person is definitely willing to put in the work. They're definitely willing to put in the effort to pursue you properly, okay? And I'm here for it. So before I forget, I do want to mention the zodiac signs. We do have very strong Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. And we also have Aquarius energy as well coming through very strong. Pretty sure the Tower is Aquarius energy because it's like shock and resonates with Uranus. But with the Star, this is definite Aquarius energy. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting coming through. So yeah, your person is going to be very, very successful despite like I said, all of the odds being stacked against them, and they will not leave you in this relationship alone. They will put in the work. They will put in the energy. So if you are used to dealing with bare minimum people, that's not going to be this person, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting here. But do be careful with them because they have been through a lot and their heart might be in a bit of a fragile state when you meet them. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you guys. If you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy tarot deck, which we'll be using all throughout October, and it will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below as well. Be sure to check that out if that is something you are interested in. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with the 8 of Pentacles, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So who is your next boo? Okay, so this is a very interesting pile, you guys. Okay, so we start off with the 8 of Pentacles, obviously, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody who is currently embarking on a new path in their life, a new journey, acting upon a new idea, maybe receiving some type of new career opportunity. They're going through something new, okay? I got this energy for the reading I did last night too. It came through in one of the piles, but there's an energy of a new chapter here, okay? This person can be a little feisty. Honestly, some of y'all, if you're into females, I wouldn't be surprised if she's a female, or this could be a very feisty guy, okay? But yeah, I'm getting some feisty energy here with the Queen of Swords. You don't have to worry about this person being dishonest because this person is very honest and very upfront, even though they might not always be the most considerate of other people's feelings. They do have certain soft spots, okay? So I feel like if you were to tell them, okay, maybe you right about that, but you kind of didn't have to say it like that, I do feel like, you know, this is the type of person that can also take accountability, and they can be cold, but they can also be warm. And I don't mean that from like a place of like hot and cold behavior. I just mean like this person is very much multifaceted, and there's a lot of different aspects of their personality. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles here, I do feel like this person is very, very skilled at something, or they're working on improving or enhancing their skill at something. So they could be like I said, maybe embarking on a new career path or new career fields. They could be doing some type of school, whether it's like vocational school or some shit like that. They could be in university, or this person could be doing something new, I don't know, or reading books and shit, trying to learn how to enhance whatever creative skill that they have. Okay, so I do feel like this person has some type of creative skill up their sleeve. Okay, now this person, like I said, they might be a little feisty. They can be a little snippy and snappy sometimes. That's because this person might have some type of anxiety, okay, with the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, possibly overstimulated in their life right now. We also have the Five of Wands. Okay, this could have been somebody who grew up in like a chaotic household. Maybe they have a lot of siblings and there is a lot of sibling rivalry going on in the home. Okay, so they might feel like they have to constantly be on the defense sometimes, even when they don't have to. Okay, and I feel like that might be something that you kind of can, you know, teach them a little bit. It's like, hey, you're not at home with your siblings. Like, you ain't gotta fight with me. You ain't gotta argue with me. I'ma listen to you. I'ma let you get your point across. And you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta pop off all the time when we're just having a civil conversation. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel as though they would be very, very receptive towards that. And that would be, it'd be a little different from other relationships that they have been in, because it's gonna be strange for them to be in a connection where they can actually be at peace and not everything turns into an argument. Because I do feel like this person might have grown up in a household or in a situation where everything was being turned into an argument. This person is getting used to new vibes, new energies, new feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's new for them to not have to constantly defend themselves or not have to constantly be on their toes all the time, right? What else do we have here, you guys? We have the Ten of Wands here and the Eight of Swords. Okay, but the Ten of Wands came out in the reverse. So this is what I was saying, you guys. This person is dropping a lot of that emotional baggage. Okay, you're gonna kind of see a lot of those layers shedding off when you're with them, kind of. And I don't think that it would like rub off on you in a toxic way or anything like that, but you are going to witness a lot of this person's emotional growth. Okay, this person is going to feel a sense of safety and security with you. They are going to open up to you about some of the traumas that they've experienced, and I do feel like they are going to be willing to heal. Okay, to heal. This might be a relationship that kind of triggers both of you guys' inner child, but I really don't mean that in like a toxic way, because it's different when y'all trigger each other and one or both parties are not willing to heal. This is a relationship where I feel like y'all might trigger each other, but you're both going to heal together from it. Okay, this person is going to be, like I said, releasing a lot of emotional baggage that has been causing them to feel trapped. Okay, this is not no light shit. I do feel like y'all are going to be working through some pretty difficult shit together. Okay, but this is gonna be somebody that you're gonna feel safe with. Y'all are gonna feel safe with one another. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be like any other relationship. Y'all might have some arguments here and there. There might be some conflict. Okay, like I said, this person, they grew up in a home where they kind of always had to be on the defense, so they might unnecessarily get defensive sometimes, and you might have to tell them to calm the fuck down. But aside from that, I'm not really getting anything super toxic or anything like that. I just do feel like y'all, this relationship, y'all might trigger each other a little bit. Y'all might butt heads from time to time, like any other relationship. But if I seen something toxic, I will call that shit out immediately. This just seems like a relationship where, you know, the triggers that y'all have are gonna kind of lead to healing and being able to set yourself free from the unnecessary cages that your emotional baggage might have created in your life. But yeah, I do see a lot of healing here. So, you know, just to summarize, your new boo is somebody who could be a little bit feisty, but can also be very, very warm and sweet, is very, very skilled at something and looking to expand upon something, and is probably like starting like a new career or something, or maybe in school or some shit like that. They're looking to challenge themselves at this point in their life. They might be a little snippy and snappy because they have some type of anxiety. They're still learning that they don't have to constantly be on the defense about everything. And yeah, they're kind of releasing a lot of the shit that, has held them back over the years in their life. So I do feel like you guys will really aid each other in, the healing process as well. So that's what I get for all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonated for you guys. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy Tarot deck, which will be available for purchase on my storefront down in the description box below. Be sure to check that out if that is something you are interested in. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with the 9 of Pentacles, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So, who is your next boo? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I get the feeling that this might be an ex or something like that. Now it's not to say that this is going to be like you're gonna get back with them or anything, because I do feel like the vast majority of y'all are probably on the other side of the screen like, oh hell no. But it wouldn't surprise me if this person kind of tried to wiggle their way back in. Okay, but we're gonna get into it, you guys, and I'm gonna describe this person, and you can let me know if this is somebody that you know or not, or somebody that you were dealing with before. Okay, so straight up, I'm getting air sign energy, okay, and a lot of it. So we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy coming through very strong. Those are the only signs that came through for this reading. So this could be sun, moon, or rising, you or them. But to be honest with you, I feel like this person is trying to embark on some type of new business venture, okay? With this 9 of Pentacles here, they want to be an entrepreneur. They want to work for themselves. They want to do their own thing, right? That's what I'm getting. Very important for them to maintain a sense of independence here, okay? But at the same time, in the same breath, I feel like this person might have constantly turned down opportunities to get the very things that they were asking the universe for, and then pointing the finger at everybody else, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting for this person. I also feel like this person could be very childish, or has been very childish in the past, but they are growing into this King of Swords, okay? Now, I'm even gonna lie, you guys, this person can be a little bit of an asshole. Yeah, they can be a little bit of an asshole, and they might start some arguments, okay, with the 5 of Swords here, because they don't like being called out on their bullshit, okay? That's one thing that I can say about this person, is they don't like it when people call them out, even though other people be right about them, but like they don't like that shit, okay? I do feel as though with this pile, I was getting a very strong energy of somebody maybe finishing school, so that they could start a business of their own, or just starting something new, I kind of got that for one of the other piles too, but I feel like this person, they might have actually finished school or something like that. Maybe they are in the process of building a new home, or moving into a new home, something like that. Now, the thing that I really feel like I have to address with this pile is that this person might have some maybe dishonest ways of doing business here with the 7 of Swords, okay? They may not have the purest intentions when it comes to embarking on their career path, something like that, you guys. This person might be the type that seems to think that withholding information is not the same as blatantly being dishonest, and I have the feeling that majority of you guys, most of my viewers, y'all would definitely disagree with that statement, that withholding information and omitting the truth is just as bad as lying to somebody's face, okay? But yeah, I feel like this person, I don't think that you would actually really end up entertaining this person, because I feel like you've already been down this path. A lot of you, I feel like you've been down this path, so this message right here could really just be serving as a warning to let you know that this person might try to wiggle their way back into your life, especially after you guys probably, you know, consider this done and over with, is what I'm getting. So honestly, I feel like this is more of a warning than anything else, that, you know, it's clear that y'all don't have time for this shit. But yeah, this person is definitely considering coming back in. Y'all should definitely probably watch my my last reading that I did, who's gonna contact you soon, because it wouldn't surprise me if this person's energy came through in that reading too. But yeah, so just to summarize, this is somebody that is trying to start a new business or something, or do some entrepreneur type shit, wants to be independent, financially independent, whatever. Might have recently finished school. Okay, that's one big thing. They might have recently finished school. Probably very argumentative, especially when being called out on their bullshit, so just be prepared for that. Can definitely be a bit of an asshole. Okay, definitely be a bit of an asshole. Strong Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy coming through, and does not necessarily have the purest of intentions, and will fucking flip their shit when they get called out on their bullshit. That's the type of energy that I get from this person. Also could have recently moved into a new place. See, these improvements that this person has been making in their lives, I don't feel like they have been doing it through the most honest means. Also, with the Seven of Swords, this person could be doing some illegal stuff. That could be how they're attaining a lot of their success. It's possible. It wouldn't surprise me if this person got in trouble with the law or some shit, I don't know, by like corrupt business things. Okay, yeah, and is possibly moving into a new house or something like that. But I see 444 here, so you guys are definitely being protected from this nonsense. But yeah, the reason why I feel like this person might try to reach back out to you is because of these improvements that they've made into their life. It's like they have more confidence to come in and try and play with you. And with the Knight of Swords, every time I see this, I say rose-colored lenses. Okay, so y'all might have been seeing this person through rose-colored lenses, and then some of the sneaky shit that they did got exposed, and you ended up seeing it, and you was like, actually, I don't have time for that shit. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting for all of my people who chose this pile. So yeah, this might not be your new boo, but this is definitely a warning that spirit wanted me to give out. So that's what I got for y'all. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you guys. If y'all are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy Tarot deck, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below. Yeah, be sure to check that out if that is something you are interested in. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4 with the 7 of Cups, and welcome to your reading, you guys. Let me just say this, okay? We got 7, we got 7, and we got 7. Okay, so 777. This is a very, very powerful reading, you guys. Probably the most powerful out of all of the piles that I have done today. So let's see. Okay, your next boo. So I kind of gave a similar message to group number 3. It is very possible that this is an ex. I do feel like this is an ex. Yeah, I feel like this is an ex. Are they going to explicitly be your new boo? No, not at all. But it's more so a message for y'all. Yeah, I'm literally stumbling over my words because the energy is just so overwhelming for this pile. But yeah, so we have the 7 of Cups here. Okay, now I feel as though this was a relationship that you had that you idealized more than anything. It's like this person gave you so much room to like idealize or fantasize about this connection. I feel like this relationship was probably very, very ungrounded, and every single time you tried to ground this connection, it did not work out. The card just flipped out my hand, y'all. The energy is just so jumpy for this reading, okay? But with the Seven of Cups, like, reversing itself pretty much, I feel like a lot of the veil of illusion kind of was lifted off of this situation, this connection, and y'all, it's super intense. So I wouldn't be surprised if y'all might have thought this was your soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But nah, with the Fortune card, this was a very, very karmic connection, okay? Y'all, this is so overwhelming. This person might have actually really done a number on you, okay? Made it seem like they had their shit together when they really didn't. This person gives me very cowardly vibes. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this person was scared shitless. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. Notice how it's a clock, okay? This lets me know that over time, things have been revealed to you, or things have come out. The situation worked itself out, okay? That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm stumbling over my words, like trying to pick up on this person's energy, because this shit is just so difficult. I don't know, like this was a complicated situation, okay? So if anything, similar to group number 3, this might be a warning more than anything, okay? And I am finding the best way possible to try and give y'all this message. But yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles reversed. This person could have been financially abusive, okay? Or they could be now in a financially abusive situation. This is not gonna be your new boo, okay? Spirit is telling you that you need to keep it pushing, okay? You need to keep it pushing, because in time, you're gonna get what it is that you want. But I'm getting very strong for pile number 4. After what the fuck you went through with this motherfucker, you need to spend some time healing. The last thing you need to be worried about right now is love and a new boo and a new relationship. You need to be your own damn boo for right now, because that is the safest place for you to be, okay? I'm feeling like justice has yet to be served in this connection. This is the most karmically, the most karmic pile and the most intense pile out of all 4 cards. Spirit wants you to know that whoever this person is, it's not gonna be pretty for them, and you are gonna want to steer clear. So if this is an ex or something that you've been trying to manifest back, or an ex situationship, or something that you want to bring back into your life, listen, you guys, you need to steer clear of this person and their energy, because I feel like they could probably be very enticing, okay? But we have the Ace of Cups reversed. This is not somebody that y'all need to be with, that y'all need to be around. You need to snatch your heart back. You need to snatch your love offer back, whoever this is, because this person is not who they said they were. They are not who they say they are, okay? You need to do some type of research or some type of background check on this, because listen, some of you guys in this group, y'all are very hard-headed, okay? Some of y'all probably don't listen, but if you need solid proof before you cut this person off, you need to do some type of background check on them, okay? And see what type of person they really are, because I really get the strong feeling that whoever is coming to mind, if you are not thinking of anybody right now, this might not be your pile, this might not be your message, but whoever is coming to mind, whoever you have been fixated on all this time, they are not who they say they are, and you need to do some type of background check on them, okay? The whatever county, circuit, court, clerk shit for the place they live in, you need to go on there and look up them records and see what you find, because you might dig up some stuff, okay? And a lot of you guys probably already know, but with the Seven of with the Chariot card, it's time for y'all to keep it pushing. This person was ripped up off your journey for a reason. And then we have the Ace of Cups reverse and the Justice card reverse. Oh, you guys, this is not going to be pretty. This is not going to be pretty. And I don't know if this person dragged you into the mess that was in their life, or if they just didn't brief you on what was really going on in their life. But when I tell you this person is about to get their ass handed to them, it's not even funny anymore. You guys, like, this is not a game. Okay. So yeah, this is not a good person that you guys were dealing with. And I think that after dealing with somebody like this, you really gotta set some time aside to heal, okay, before you worry about embarking on a new journey. Because Spirit is telling me to tell you guys that whoever this person is, they did a fucking number on you. They really did something to you, okay? And you guys might not have even realized just how bad it was, or you might not have realized the person that you were dealing with, but Spirit is telling you need to steer clear. Right now is the time for you to step aside and protect your energy, okay? Now, if y'all are over here looking at this reading like, who the fuck is she talking about? What the fuck is she talking about? This might not be your message. And if it ain't your message, you should be glad that it's not your message. But for those of you who know exactly who I'm talking about, who know exactly what this is, listen, please heed my warning. Stay away from this person, okay? And just trust that the universe is protecting you from shit that you don't have no business being part of, shit that you don't have no business bearing witness to, okay? Now is not the time for you to be worried about love right now. You are love. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. And fuck this person for real, because I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but y'all, I'm sniffing out some shit and I don't like it, okay? I don't like it, and I'm sure you don't like it either. I'm sure you picked up on some weird ass shit with this person too. So, yeah. That's what I'm getting, you guys. If you felt like you was dealing with somebody and something was off with them, and maybe you just couldn't pinpoint it, maybe you just can't figure it out. I can't quite figure it out either, because you know what I'm saying, this is a collective message, but I could tell y'all that somebody here is going to leave you out in the dark or leave you out in the dust, and consider it a blessing. Consider it a blessing from the divine, you guys. I'm telling you, because this person ain't, this person ain't. Stay away, you guys. Stay away. But yeah, that's the message I have for you guys. Be safe out here, y'all. Protect yourself from the bullshit, because this right here, this shit can get ugly and you don't need to be a part of it, okay? So that is what I have for all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you. And obviously, if this is not your message, if this is not your pile, then it's not for you, you guys. But yeah, let me know down in the comments how it resonates, you guys. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy Tarot deck, which will be available for purchase on my storefront down in the description box below as well. So be sure to check that out if that is something you are interested in. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one.